I'm in the midst of an extreme renovation of my 1970s colonial home. This is the inspiration, however, this was the reality of my main living room just a few months ago. In order to transform the space, we started with demolishing the fireplace. This was a hard decision to make because the brick was so beautiful and it was part of the original house and added to its character along with the bookcases, and I wanted to be very intentional about what I was doing because I wanted to preserve the character of the home as much as possible. But I made the hard decision of framing out another fireplace on top of the brick and bringing the existing fireplace down to the ground because ultimately the vision was going to be so much better. For electrical, I know this is tedious, but I had already ordered all of my furniture and I wanted to make sure that the lighting design was just right. So I taped up the dimensions of the chairs, the coffee table, the rug, the couch on the floor just to make sure the electricians knew exactly where I wanted the wiring to go. Next, the fireplace was installed. Looking back on this now, we had such a long road ahead from when the insert was installed to when we had a fully functioning fireplace, but that's a story for another day. When I had further design meetings with my team, we made final decisions on the cabinetry, the look of the fireplace mantle, as well as the wood paneling on the walls. This room originally had wood paneling, so I wanted to add that character back, but just update it. I wanted a lot of texture between the ceiling and the walls to create as much visual interest as possible, so I chose two different kinds of paneling, one for the ceiling, which is narrow, and wider planks for the walls. Unfortunately, we had to demo the original beams to make sure the ceiling looked seamless with the paneling and the beams together. However, it was the best decision we made because we were able to build the beams back with their original look. Come back to see more of how this renovation unfolded.